Hello and welcome to our today's interview. It's a pleasure. My name is Susanne Schmidt. I'm a product specialist for head protection. And today I want to have an interview with my colleague Ellen to talk about the challenge millions of people have. So Ellen, maybe you want to introduce you first.
Hello, I'm the colleague of Susanne. My name is Ellen. And today I tell you my little secrets. I wear hearing aids. Without the hearing aids, it wouldn't be unable for me to understand the world around me. Yes, that is it.
Yeah, can you maybe tell us a bit more around your hearing loss? Do you have it from birth on, or is it developed, or?
My mom and my grandfather are wearing hearing aids also. And when I was young, I'm a child of the 80s, I had a Walkman. And I put the volume of the highest levels and put the blessings, the music, the whole day into my ears. That was the first mistake I do. And then the clubbing fast and the concert first starts. And in the concert fast, I'm standing behind or directly in the front of the box and dancing. And after the dancing, I come out. I understand 1 week nothing, and the ringing in my ears begins. And I think now with the opinion or experience I have, that I lost in this moment some of my ears. Yes, that is it.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what do you think about all the young people with their headphones who are going to school or to the workplace?
Okay.
If you look at them, what do you think about them?
They are stupid the same like me. They're stupid the same because they destroy their ears and they have no imagining how it is to live with an hearing aid. They have no idea how it is without ears. It's not the same like before, yes. And I think sometimes I want to go to the child and tell them, please stop to do this with your ears. But then I have no argument sometimes, or they have no idea how they destroy it. That is it.
Yeah, that's really the case because if we speak open, there is no sticker on the package of these headphones or whatever you are using for listening to music. It's maybe not really a safe level, and you can turn up the volume and
normally sometimes you have it on the mobile, that you're on your phone on the cell, that it is in the moment the music is too loud after 5 minutes.
Oh.
But yes, it's new, but I think 5 minutes could be enough, and nobody knows what is happening with the ears in this 5 minutes. So when you buy ears, when you buy plugs or you buy everything, it should be in a letter of it, but it can happen when you hear it so too loud. Yes, it should be
declarated somehow. Yeah. It should be easy, but I think the bigger companies for these music things, they will not think about to do a sticker on it. Yes, for sure. Do you want to tell us a bit more about your daily life, how it's impacted?
With my hearing, yes, I can tell you a little bit. Without them, it's unable to understand you, or it's unable to understand the conservation. When I wear the hearing aids and I have a conference or every thing is a bit louder. The squeezing of a paper, or when you drink something with this, it is too loud for me, and I have really problems to understand the whole conservation. Or when we have a big hall, it's hall the whole time, and I can't understand it. That is my problem, which I have the whole day. Yes.
So that means that you are listen to something, and if it comes back because of the house or the structure of the room or whatever, you cannot understand very well because it doubles. Or
yes, it's doubled. It's doubled. Yes, and you see it. I asked you the whole day, what are you saying? I asked you 2 seconds again, because then you must say the same things, because I understand it. It's too loud, or it's hall. With a hearing aid, you hear only 60-70%. You will never hear the 100%. And that is the challenge I have. Yes, most people think, oh, I wear a hearing aid and I hear everything. But that is the biggest mistake.
Yeah. So that means in your daily life, if someone wants to talk to you and it's in the wrong direction to you?
Some people speak me from the side, and when the people speak me from the side, I cannot understand. And that is, my opinion, one of the challenges I have. Some people think I am strange or arrogant because I cannot answer them, but I have no idea that the people speak directly to me. So when you speak with me, you must be in front for me, or you might say, hey, I want to speak with you. And then, okay, now I'm fixed on you, and then I will understand you.
Yeah, the great thing, so what I have to say is that you are speaking about this hearing loss really open. So you told me... I must.
I have clients. When I go to a client, I have a new client, I told them, please speak loud with me and speak clear with me, because I will not understand you. And I have big problem with my Irish colleague. They have a dialect, and with the dialect I cannot understand him the whole time. It's funny, my colleagues are laughing about this, because I answer completely different thing as he asked me.
It can happen, but maybe it happens to others as well. They are maybe as well German speakers and listen to Bavarian guys, so it's sometimes difficult to understand what we are telling you. But that's fair. That's fair enough. So, which role does hearing protection now play in your life with your hearing loss and all the challenges you have?
It's a big volume, because now, a little history, before I started this company, I worked for a custom-made hearing protection company, and in this education, they tell me everything about hearing loss, what will be happen when you lost the tiny hairs in your cochlear. And after this, I remember of my clubbing and my concert fairs, and I was thinking, bingo, on this moment, I lost my hearing. And that is the reason why I tell to everybody when they are in a fabric about 85 decibel, please wearing hearing plugs or capsule or everything that protect your ears. And then I have, of course, some people say me, no, I never need this. And I told them, yes, you need it, because 2 minutes can be enough that you lose your ears. And yes, for me, it's the most important thing in the company to, we should say in the right word, that they protect some people, that they not have the same history like me, and that they want to buy a hearing aid in 10 or 6 years, yes.
Do you talk to them as well, maybe about private? Be careful if you go home, you're working the whole day in a noisy environment.
Yes.
Do you talk about after work protection as well? Yes,
I talk to them, because when you are on a fabric, you have a safety man, he looks at you wear hearing protection. But when you go at home, you are clamping the hacks or you're working with loud tools, it's about 85 decibel. And somebody now that they wear hearing protection at this, because you protect it at the work, but you protect it in the private, but the private can destroy the ears also. So the people don't know this. That is a big problem.
Yeah, about the mixer.
Yeah.
If you cook with
or you go
mixers,
to a concert. It's loud.
Yeah, for sure. Or listen to music, or maybe playing some instruments, or could be as well. So if you
play with the e-guitar, and the e-guitar, it's very loud.
Yes, I cannot play, but I can imagine that it's really loud. And yes, you are right. I think most of the people, they say, okay, this is noise because it's at work and it's industrial initiated, but they do not take care about the private noise.
No, the private noise can be destroyed the same. I think it's a little bit harder, because in the private, the people don't wear hearing protection. That is it, yes. Yeah, I know so many artists, yes, I know a very lot of artists. I worked before with gypsum guitars, and I know how they play the e-guitars without hearing protection. And I know that this music, and for music, the ears is much more important than for you or for me. But I know that they will be lost their ear when they are 15 years old. Yes, they will be only heard 30%. I know it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yes.
So young and the hearing loss. Ellen, what do you think can companies or even schools do to create awareness about hearing protection? I think
it's very loud, yes, and there's no sticker on it who say a dangerous sticker, be careful, it could be loud and you can destroy the ears of your child. Parents didn't know that they can destroy it when the music is too loud, because children have so sensitive ears, and when they hear it, like me, like a Walkman, you can destroy it of your child. Some people don't know this, yes.
Yeah, and it's developing. So the whole ear system is developing during the first several years. And so if you have loud toys and they're playing multiple times a day or whatever, and there is one loud sound, it can already influence your hearing.
It's already. And I told to some people, how can you explain or to education somebody when you know, when you themselves didn't know it, what will be happen with ears? Because in my generation or in the generation before and them, nobody knows that 85 decibel can destroy your ears, or that you can make you ill, like headache, what I tell you before, or that you get nervous or you cannot sleep. Ask people on the street, what will be happen when you hear loud music? Nobody can answer you because nobody knows it.
Yeah, that's true. And yes, when each and everyone loud sound, it's different. So I think it's a personal feeling.
It's a personal feeling. When you heard it loud, it's for me quiet. Or when I heard it really loud, you were thinking that you can never heard it again. When some people came into my car and I heard before music, they jumped on the back because it's too loud, and I say it's normal. It's
party time.
Yeah, it's party time.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
So it's different from each other.
Yes.
How you feel comfortable with loud music or listening to some videos or whatever. Yeah, I can imagine.
I asked before when I go to the office, and here I have open space office, and I speak with the college. I see her the first time in her place, and I ask her, "Oh, it's nice to work," and she told me, "No, it's too loud." And I told her, "No, it's quiet." And she said, "It's too loud." And I tell her, I tell you a secret. Use the ear plugs, and then it's quiet.
Yes, and you can relax.
Yes.
Stay focused.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something people do not know, that it will allow you to relax if you wear hearing protection.
Yes.
Yeah, to be more focused, to be more concentrated. Yeah, maybe that would help others as well.
Yeah,
thank you for talking so open about this topic.
And the hearing protection costs nothing. And it gives you so a comfortable life. Yes, you have the earplugs. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 euros. I have no idea when you buy it in a normal supermarket, but it's
not a lot.
Protect your ears, it protect your life, and it's easier.
Yeah, and I think pharmacies, they have them as well. Yeah. So, and maybe it's also different sizes if you need something for your children going to a concert or and help them to insert, or some muffs to be protected.
Correctly, yes.
Yeah, I fully understand this topic. Yeah, when we are talking about hearing protection, so you are working for a company selling hearing protection.
Yeah.
With your hearing loss, do you offer hearing protection now in a different way, or how does it?
I must love it. First, hearing protection is my favorite goods to sell because I have the history. When I go to a customer, and I have some customers that tell me they do not need hearing protection, never do it, I tell them do it, because with you have not so many people who are ill because they have no headache or they can sleep, or you, most important thing, you protected yourself, your ears. And then that people are telling me, no, I can buy a hearing aid, or I will never lose somebody. And then I put my hearing aids out and tell them, so now speak with me. You will see I will not understand you. And the people are shocked when I put my hearing aids out and tell them about my history. And the most people buy it, yes.
Yeah, and I heard also about if you have a noise-induced hearing loss, so loud music or industry or whatever, and your ear cells are damaged, you cannot really have a positive effect with a hearing device because nothing is left. And a hearing device is only improving what you still hear. And if nothing is there, you cannot improve. Is that correct?
That is absolutely correct, yes.
That's crazy, yeah. When we are talking now about the private environment, what does good hearing means to you in your daily?
Freedom. Freedom without doubt. No to think about it, is my hearing aid on, or is my battery charger like me? Have the hearing aids enough energy? It's a doubt. And only to hear birds. I never heard birds since 20 years ago, or even a mosquito. Yes, that is it.
That's unbelievable. I didn't thought that's the case. So does it mean if you go out to the forest and we are listening to the birds and...
Never heard it, no. I have the hearing aid on and I cannot hear it, no. That is it.
That's a bit depressive. Sorry for that, but yeah, for us without hearing loss, so it's a daily thing, and maybe we do not pay attention to some birds, but if I hear something like this, that's influence a lot.
It's an influence a lot. You will never, with a hearing aid, you will never hear the same like with a perfect ear. You will never hear it again. Yes, you lost it for every time, and then you cannot change it. That is it. Mm-hmm.
Now we are coming to the end from our interview, so let's go to maybe more fun part. Do you want to tell us some funny...
funny story. It's a
funny
lot.
Story, yes.
Sometimes when words sound similar, I cannot decide it. And I have one person ask me which kind of my dog is. And I think he wants to know, is it a man or a female? And I asked him, it's a female. And he asked me, no, I want to know what kind of dog it is. And I answered, I tell it you, it's the whole time, it's a female. And he told me, female is now a dog. I told him, yes, it's a dog. You see it, it's a dog. And I understand it. Yes, that is the funny thing.
So often you have to ask again. So that means
I have
to have a real conversation finished, you have to re-ask.
Or think about our conference when I have a color chief from Baywick, and he asked me the first time. I cannot understand when I answer him completely different since yes.
Okay, it can happen.
It could be happen.
Yeah, for sure. So Ellen, we are at the end of our interview. I want to thank you.
Thank you so much.
From speaking from heart. Because it's really important to tell them outside also with a good hearing at the moment to be careful about and to take care about, to think about hearing protection.
It was a pleasure to speak about this, and I hope that everybody from you wear the hearing protection now. I hope it really wear it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.